What's up? It's your boy Coolie Carlito. This is gonna be a quick video that will help you out. Like if you're not a pro or anything, might save you some money. Just little tips and tricks to keep your bike alive, keep it running well, keep it maintained. If you look at my bike, it's got a bit of rust on it in places. Don't look the best, like it's not showroom, but yo, it runs, it rides, it starts and stops, and we're all good. So yeah, the first thing is, especially when, like this applies to any bike really, but when you're dealing with motocross bikes, these are the ones that need the most maintenance out of all bikes. And especially like the more powerful they are, the more careful you have to be. So the first thing is, you want to check like your fluids and that. Like even me, my water went down quite a lot recently. So yeah, after every like 2 or 3 rides, or even after every ride, like once it's cooled down, check your water, check the radiator, because if that goes empty, this is the thing, when it goes empty, yeah, and you're riding, you won't know. So you can be riding with no water and you won't really know until it's too late. So yeah, check your waters are full. Change your oils like after every few rides. Change your flipping filters now and then. Check your spark plug. And go over your bolts. Go over like all of your bolts. You get me? Spokes are important as well, especially on the rear. Check your tire pressure. Check its pumps up. But yeah, you don't want loose bolts. Like anything can be loose. And if something's loose, the more you ride it, it's not going to tighten up, it's going to loosen up. So yeah, I got a bike once and the flipping subframe bolt was loose, so I'm lucky I saw that. So yeah, check literally like all of your bolts, check that they tighten off. Another thing, don't over tighten your bolts because they can snap inside and then it's just long, like it's real long. So don't over tighten your stuff, but make sure that everything is tight. Got your sprocket bolts, your brakes. You don't want your brakes falling off, do ya? Yeah, so check all your stuff. Make sure it's all tight. Make sure all the fluids are topped up, whatnot. I don't know what else really. Yeah, look after your bike or look after you. Make sure it's running right as well. So yeah, that's what's up. One more thing I forgot to mention. The Kickstart bolt, I found this on a lot of dirt bikes. It'll come loose kind of frequently. Like even if you tighten it properly, after a good couple rides, it might come loose. So yeah, make sure you don't lose that. Make sure it's always tight. Skirt. Why haven't I been active on the YZ? First of all, it's quite cold out here, it's slippy. Put on these semi-slicks, you get me, the motocross tires. So yeah, it's cold and slippy, and on a 450, traction is a big issue. Slipping and sliding all over the place. But right now, we're doing some maintenance. Maintenance, real important on these motocross bikes, especially these big ones. So I noticed I was having a leak out of this hole over here. There was oil just leaking out, like coming down. And I'm on this group on Facebook. They helped me out. I told them what was up. They said the rocker cover gasket, or the valve cover gasket. So I took the valve cover off and I saw the gasket was a bit messed up by the spark plug. So I'm gonna have to get that changed. I'm gonna order a new one, change it, put it on. Hopefully the road's a bit nicer then we're back online. And also, just seen See how a bolt goes through here. The other side is snaps off. So yeah, that's very cool. But yeah, no, it goes to show if you got a motocross bike and that, it is important to go over it like every once in a while. Because if you just leave it and you just ride it forever, something is gonna go wrong. No, I'm telling you. So maintaining it is important. Save you like a lot of money. It'll save you extra parts being broken and whatnot. And it can also potentially like save your life. Imagine you're doing some crazy stuff on a bike. All of a sudden it just stops and you come flying off. But yeah, back online soon. yzf450 2010. It's a great bike. Obviously you can see I've been putting it to use. Like yo, you see the wear and tear. Got a new sprocket, new chain, but it's already a bit rusty. Got to put the brake pads on, new pads. Look, these pads are on like their last, I don't even know. These pads are dying out, boy. Yeah, let me know what kind of footage you lot want. You lot want to see me hitting some jumps in the skate park, doing some freestyle stuff, wheeling around, going over the bike, new mods, whatever. Obviously this video is brought to you by Smoochie, the greatest brand in the universe, and that's what's up. So yeah, gotta get the new rocker cover gasket, and then I'm back out here, ready to roll. Clean it up a bit. Jeez, good as new. But yeah, that's what's up. Like and subscribe, tune in for more content.